I shouldn't be here, me with my brokenness, me with the holes in my wounded heart. It's perfectly clear this world would never choose me, 'cause I'm no work of art. I was headed down the slope, had used up my hope, and that was to be the end of me. But you believed, but nobody else could see. You believed when the whole world gave up. I'm here because you believe. Unanswered prayers doesn't mean you're forgotten. It just means that there's a better plan. Buried in the dirt, dreams can go rotten, 'cause even heroes lose their strength. I'm here to testify to your sacrifice. Everyone needs a second chance, 'cause you believe when nobody else could see. You believed when the whole world gave up. I'm here because you believe. You can see the whole picture, not just the drops or the lame mistakes. Every tree that flowers needs to grow from the dirt. All that's come before, 'cause you believed and nobody else could see. Yeah, you believed when the whole world gave up. I'm here because you believe when nobody else could see. You believe when the whole world gave up. I'm here because you believe. You believe.
Hello everyone, I would like to thank Corrinne May today for coming on to DanielsRoom live sessions. We've been really good friends for a long time.
Been catching up with friends and family. It's been really nice to be back in Singapore for about almost a year already. I've been busy homeschooling my daughter. She is almost 12. So there have been all sorts of subjects that we've been doing, like the usual math and English, and just getting to know this little one who's growing up to be a preteen. And that's been taking up most of my time, just thinking about curriculum, thinking about things to keep her occupied. I've been also just doing a lot of reading, signed up for an online course on philosophy, just so, filling in all the gaps in my knowledge about Socrates and Plato and all these questions about philosophy, which have been really fascinating. Yeah, actually, I never knew that Daniel was going to be a musician back then, because he was usually in the library, like mugging, and that was where we were. I was mugging too.
Yeah, but you were already doing stuff, I think, in town, like
Kind
helping
of.
out at certain studios and
Yeah, I was
doing certain
interning.
projects and
Yeah, I was
interning and stuff
interning.
like that.
Yeah, but when Daniel told me he was going to study guitar, music and stuff. I was like, wow, yay!
Yeah, so we actually left at about the same time. You went to Berkeley,
Yeah, and then you
and I
went
went
to
to Musicians Institute. Yeah,
Yeah,
about the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, I chose You Believed because I think it reminds me that no matter what we're going through, or what I'm going through, it's always going to be like fertilizer, you know, for something that grows in the future. And I have to think about it that way, that there will be something that blossoms out of every situation. I like to think about the fact that there's a positive part to all of it. And the idea of You Believe being that, for me, I know I have a purpose. I'm supposed to do something with my life. And I know that someone believes in that purpose because I've seen the graces that say, you know, God has sent my way, even when I don't really believe in myself.
Yeah, well, it's been really great having you here. It's,
Thanks for having me. Yeah,
really enjoyed playing.
Me too. It's like it's so nice to be able to play
Yeah,
and
and
have,
with our friends
have
as
a
well,
band
Brendan and
yeah,
CK.
yeah. It's
Um,
it's a very different experience just, you know, playing by myself with my piano or guitar at home. So to be able to just come together and
Yeah.
have the joy of that music.
I'm just glad also that this was able to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's basically you know, it's an NAC kind of sponsored program. You know.
Yeah. I'm grateful that you asked me
Okay.
to be here.
So
too.
well, we
Yeah.
want to thank Corrine for coming today.
Thank you,
Again,
Dan.
thanks to
Yeah,
Yamaha
musicians,
and
Yamaha,
audio-technica for their support.
audio-technica.
Yeah, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Once again, if you enjoy what you see and hear, do subscribe, like and share. Thank you.